the royal controversy you can't ignore. Welcome back to our channel, where we delve into the stories shaping the headlines and uncover the layers others avoid. If you enjoy our deep dives into controversial topics, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Your support keeps us going, and we'd love to hear your thoughts on today's story in the comments below. A royal announcement shrouded in suspicion. In a move that many are calling a calculated publicity stunt, Catherine, Princess of Wales, announced that she is undergoing preventative chemotherapy after precancerous cells were detected during a routine checkup. The announcement, issued by the royal family in their typically cryptic style, has sparked outrage and skepticism among the public. What could have been a straightforward disclosure about health has instead become another example of the royal family's penchant for exploiting personal matters to manipulate public opinion. Catherine's decision to share this information has been viewed by some as a deliberate attempt to garner sympathy and distract from growing criticisms of her and Prince William's public roles, precancerous cells and the questionable choice of chemotherapy. For those unfamiliar, precancerous cells are abnormal cells that might develop into cancer if untreated. They are not, by definition, cancer. Yet Catherine's choice to undergo chemotherapy, a treatment associated with severe side effects and typically reserved for actual cancer patients, has left many questioning the legitimacy of her claims. Medical experts have pointed out that preventative chemotherapy is an uncommon and controversial approach for dealing with precancerous conditions, raising questions about whether the treatment was truly necessary or exaggerated for dramatic effect. A statement designed to mislead. The language in the royal family's statement has been criticized for its ambiguity and apparent intent to confuse. By using the term precancerous, but immediately associating it with chemotherapy, the announcement seems crafted to evoke the maximum level of concern without offering substantive details. This calculated vagueness has left many wondering if Catherine's condition is as serious as the statement implies, or if it's yet another example of the royal family spinning their narrative to maintain relevance in an increasingly skeptical world. The royal family's hypocrisy on privacy. Historically, the royal family has guarded the personal lives with an iron fist, refusing to disclose details even in the face of public interest. Yet when it suits their agenda, they seem more than willing to share selective details, as Catherine's announcement demonstrates. Critics argue that this hypocrisy highlights the monarchy's self-serving nature. They shield themselves from scrutiny when it comes to controversies like misuse of public funds or the questionable treatment of other family members, but they're quick to reveal personal information when they need public support, public backlash and growing distrust. The public's reaction to Catherine's announcement has been far from unanimously supportive. Many have expressed their skepticism, accusing her and Prince William of using health as a shield against mounting criticisms of their privileged, out-of-touch lifestyle. Social media has been ablaze with comments questioning the timing and intent behind the announcement. Another stunt to make them look relatable, one Twitter user wrote, while another commented, "Catherine and William are always in damage control mode." How convenient this announcement is. William's silence, complicit or calculated. Notably absent from the narrative is Prince William, who has neither made a public statement nor shown any visible support. His silence has only fueled speculation that this announcement is more about optics than genuine transparency. Critics argue that William's detachment reflects his ongoing struggle to connect with the public and present himself as a leader. The media's role in amplifying the drama. The royal family's ability to control the narrative would not be possible without the media's complicity. Tabloids and news outlets have focused disproportionately on Catherine's so-called bravery while conveniently ignoring the broader context of the royal family's questionable history with transparency. The media frenzy has also overshadowed legitimate questions about the necessity of chemotherapy for a non-cancerous condition, as well as the ethical implications of Catherine using her health to distract from other controversies. A pattern of manipulation. This announcement fits into a larger pattern of behavior by Catherine and William, who have repeatedly sought to portray themselves as relatable figures while living lives of immense privilege. From carefully staged public appearances to strategically timed disclosures, their actions reveal a consistent effort to manipulate public perception. The announcement about Catherine's health is just the latest example of how the couple leverages personal issues to shield themselves from criticism and maintain the public image, a cynical strategy. Catherine's decision to reveal her preventative chemotherapy might appear brave at first glance, but a closer look suggests a different motive. By releasing a statement filled with ambiguity and emotional manipulation, she and Prince William have once again shown their willingness to exploit personal matters for public sympathy, a tarnished image of manipulation and opportunism. Catherine's announcement has significantly damaged her and Prince William's reputation. painting them as out-of-touch figures willing to exploit sensitive health topics for the gain. The carefully crafted statement, riddled with ambiguity, has fueled public skepticism, with many accusing the couple of leveraging personal health issues to generate sympathy or distract from other criticisms. Instead of appearing transparent and relatable, this move has solidified the perception of them as calculating and insincere, prioritizing their image over genuine connection with the public, widening the gap between royals and the public. This misstep comes at a time when public trust in the royal family is already strained. Catherine's vague disclosure, combined with William's conspicuous silence, has highlighted the couple's inability to navigate modern expectations for accountability and authenticity. Rather than inspiring confidence, the announcement has left many feeling manipulated and disillusioned, deepening the divide between the monarchy and a public that increasingly demands honesty and relevance from its leaders, a long-term blow to their credibility. The fallout from this poorly received announcement could have lasting implications for Catherine and William's public standing. Their mishandling of such a sensitive topic has invited scrutiny not just on the personal actions but on the broader role of the monarchy in today's society. By misjudging the public's response, they risk alienating supporters and reinforcing the belief that the royal family is more concerned with optics than integrity. This incident will likely linger as a blemish on their reputation, casting doubt on their ability to effectively lead and connect with the people they are meant to serve. As the royal family continues to navigate the growing demands for transparency and accountability, one has to wonder, will they ever truly put honesty and integrity above their self-serving agenda? The royal family's persistent evasion of accountability. Catherine's announcement about undergoing preventative chemotherapy is emblematic of a royal family that selectively chooses when and how to share information. While health matters are deeply personal, the decision to disclose such a vague and emotionally charged statement raises more questions than it answers. It appears less like a genuine effort to inform and more like a strategic move to deflect attention from growing criticisms of their actions, or lack thereof. For Prince William and Catherine, this is yet another chapter in a long narrative of exploiting their positions to garner sympathy while dodging meaningful scrutiny. Their selective transparency continues to highlight a larger issue: the royal family's prioritization of their public image over honesty and accountability. By leaning into Catherine's health announcement, they skirt around the more pressing discussions about their extravagant lifestyles, questionable priorities, and the growing irrelevance of their roles in modern society. Ultimately, this incident underscores the increasing disconnect between the monarchy and the public. Catherine's decision to frame a non-cancerous condition as a dramatic health scare feels manipulative, and William's silence does little to reassure critics of their sincerity. In a world that demands authenticity and transparency from its leaders, the royal family's outdated playbook is wearing thin. If they continue down this path, their ability to maintain relevance will only become more tenuous. We'd love to hear your take. Was this announcement a genuine effort to raise awareness or just another royal distraction? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more hard-hitting analyses of the stories that matter.